Hey guys, Paul, Inventor 3. Just a quick update here. Boy, I've been really busy lately. I don't know if you guys have seen me in Old Man Builds, Nathan, in live streaming with him. I remember somebody asked me if I had how many free energy devices. I said none, but actually that's not really true. I mean, I have my free energy from air, my antenna that I've had outside. Actually, it's down right now, so no, it doesn't count as one because it's down. And then I've got my energy crystal energy cells, but they've been sitting around for many years. Haven't tested them recently, and plus we have a list of ingredients and stuff where I believe I can make much better cells now. So that would have to be a project to come back to. There's a free energy devices. Well, here's an electret, but I messed up and forgot an ingredient, so that doesn't work. There's all different little things, but they're anyhow, they need to be improved upon. Yeah, so today I was just taking some magnetic readings. I was also in the the live streaming I did with Nathan. I forgot to. I kept saying I had 4 plates, and actually I had more than 4. I don't know. But here's my project right now. I mean, it's broad daylight, right? It's only like not even 1 o'clock p.m. right now. So it's very bright outside. So believe me, the brightness you're seeing right here, they are pretty darn bright. Was it 9 of them now, huh? Well, very, very well lit too. That's the thing. I'm lighting these now off a string of diodes that are laying across the plate. And I'm going to go over this again with you guys, and I'm going to show you more schematics and that. But let's see. It's and then I was also in the live streaming with Math Easy Solution. Mathiew, great guy. He's been helping Johnn H a lot, uploading his videos. So check him out. That's why he's helping me with this video here and getting a lot of technical data together with that. So I really appreciate that. And soon, now that it's finally warming up outside, I'm going to have to bite the bullet and put a new tarp on the laboratory. And that'll probably take 2 or 3 weeks there. The first thing I have to go over what parts I have in my shed and if they're any good anymore. New carriage bolts, new some toggle clamps and straps for on the ends for tying everything down, some more anchors. Yeah. So yeah, I have to go over everything, see what I got, see what I need, and get that ball rolling here. I got to take all these shelves, smooth them all into the front, everything that's against the walls, move it in, get a giant tarp, cover everything in here, and then remove the outside. And I'm going to be totally exposed to all the neighbors and everything, but everything will be covered with one big lump, one big tarp. And then I'll have to, move quick and put the new one on. I'm still debating if I should put another 2 front ones so I have a zipper at this end. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think I need anyhow, but that's coming real soon, guys. So there might be 2 or 3 weeks there where you're not going to hear much from me now, because I got to do that. If I want to keep going to my laboratory here and make it good so that it lasts another 7-8 years, I figure after that, then I'll invest the money and have a solid foundation built here, a large shed or whatever you want to call it. It'll be my laboratory though, if I can get the okay with the township. Okay, anyhow guys, just giving you an update here. Like I said, our lights are really lit nice. And here's the other thing that came in. Woo! I've told you guys about this, but well, a lot of you may or may not have heard, but here it is, man. Finally came in the mail. The Marquis Who's Who Publication Board certifies that Paul William Mueller, scientist, inventor, machinist, has hereby been approved as a subject of biographical record in the Who's Who of America, inclusion in which is limited to individuals who possess professional integrity, demonstrate outstanding achievement in their respective fields, and have made innumerable contributions to society as a whole. Look at that, man. That's just, yeah, that's beautiful. I'm really proud of that. That's all. Anyhow, you know, I've been doing machining over 40-something years. I'm a master machinist at that. But simultaneously, for about 13 years, I was also acting in plays, took private acting lessons, studied photography, videography, screenwriting, film techniques, many free jobs that I did just to build up a huge resume. My ultimate goal was to change the world and be a director bigger than Steven Spielberg. And I was on a one-way path with that. I even took private acting lessons because the director really liked me, took me under his wing. I also had a job as director's assistant, production assistant, worked with lighting, worked with the cameras, worked with sound, as stage manager, learned to do my own makeup, took directing classes, like I said, many other free jobs, camera operator, a stunt performer, school, talent entertainment network. Yeah, I would fall 30 feet from a tree. I'd drive my bicycle down a road and smack into the front of a car and roll across the hood and all that good stuff. Yeah, so I did that for 13 years, and that was Columbia College School of Fine Arts I went to. Jesus, lots of things. And then I also did other things, like I studied for a long time into magic, ventriloquism, puppeteering, made my own puppets and ventriloquism dummies. And, what else? And then, well, my science here, you know, over 20 years now, still machining. The 20 years of my science now here, you know, over unity effects, free energy from air, you know, meeting Johnn H, working on I got a patent, a cutting tool patent. Anyhow, guys, this blah, blah, blah about me. I'm just giving you guys a little bit of history about me because maybe eventually I'll do a video about that too. Just want it to be known, you know, so the people out there like know me a little better, that's all. You know, there's a lot to Paul William Mueller, and there's lots of millions of stories and things about my upbringing and stuff like that too. That would be a whole nother video or movie there. But anyhow, yeah, things are really cool. It's going good. Another thing, I got going crazy, stress. I just got a new job now. Should be closer to home, better benefits. So hopefully that helps things too. I got to work there probably, you know, a couple months or something to work in. I already told them, you know, I'm going to want to go home a little early on Fridays. Even if I work more during the week, I don't care. I like to have a half a day Fridays off if possible. Because Fridays and Saturdays is when I do this, guys. I can't wait till, man, if I was retired, I'd be doing this like every other day. Anyhow, guys. So, yeah, I've got ideas already in the works of how to improve this yet. So this will be getting amped up and improved. I'll be showing you schematics. Yeah, lots of good experiments and things coming up yet, guys. Things are going. Like I said, just a lot going on. And now I've got to put a new tarp. I got to stop again. Take a few weeks here to get a new tarp in place. So anyhow, guys, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll give you another update probably soon too to show you the new tarp and everything. There's a wasp up there. Oh jeez. All right. Anyhow. So yeah, guys, hopefully you see me on the live streams. I'll probably put a link to them in the description below. Plus, I always got good links in my video descriptions. I try to put extra little things and tidbits in there anyhow. Alright, guys, so have a good day, have a good weekend. So I'll be seeing you guys again soon.